Hello everyone, just thought I'd make a little video where I answer some questions a lot of people have been asking and talk about the future of my channel. But don't worry, there's nothing bad to talk about, I just couldn't really think of a good title to be honest. I'll just say as well, I am still absolutely stunned at the fact that I have gained over 9,000 subscribers after just 9 months. I never thought that this would happen after posting that first Pokédex video. So thanks very much to everyone who subscribed and to all of those who have supported me during that time. Now, the first thing I'll go over is clearing up why there's not been a new video for over a month. Well, not including that little compilation I made a few weeks ago, and this video right now. This part of the video will actually no longer be relevant in a month from its release, but if you're watching this new then it most certainly is relevant. I have posted about this on the community tab each week, but it doesn't actually notify people at all, and only shows on mobile while scrolling, so these posts are actually pretty useless. YouTube really needs to fix this. I'm hoping that you'll be notified about this video though, and therefore can keep people in the loop. So one of the reasons why I've been quiet on the YouTube front is because I'm streaming the entire Gen 9 video progress on Twitch. I stream every Thursday from 6 PM UK time, that is the GMT time zone, on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/KillerKiwi1642. Oh yeah, that's tonight, assuming you're watching this on release date. If you can't make it to these streams due to time zones, etc., I save every single stream as a VOD, so you can catch up with any of them at any time. The actual YouTube video for this obviously won't be made until the whole Dex is done, which will still be ongoing for months, but in that time, if you check out my Twitch channel, you will have a 4-hour long video to watch on a weekly basis. Another reason why I've been quiet on here is the fact that I've got a full-time job and other commitments. And YouTube is a hobby that I make next to no money from, so naturally I can only spend so much time per day working on my videos. Oh, and also I guess because a lot of people seem to think I'm Northern Irish for some reason, I've also got a side channel where I catch scammers. I'm flattered nonetheless though, Jim Browning does have a very nice voice. But the final reason, which I'm sure you will be pleased with, is that I actually have 3 videos I'm editing at the same time. Yes, 3. And they'll be coming out very soon. So, contrary to a few comments I've seen, I am in fact not struggling for content at all. I'm just putting as much effort into making my videos as good as possible, while work gets in the way and therefore I can't work on them as much as I'd like. The Gen 9 video has a high likelihood of not being out for 3, 4, maybe even 5 months. I'm not just going to let my channel waste away in that time, so that's why I'm making more videos. But not just to fill the gap, no. I just constantly get new ideas that I write down and then slowly but surely work my way through them. So the 3 that I'm currently making are as follows. First, a video that will be out on the 17th of February. This video is not Pokemon, it's not Zelda, it's not Dark Souls. Yeah, those are the only games I've made videos on. This video actually covers many different series. It focuses mainly on one series, but branches out a lot. It includes Animal Crossing, Yakuza, Ace Attorney, Spider-Man, Dragon Quest, Max Payne, Pokemon. I guess it kind of is a Pokemon video after all. Suffice it to say, this is going to be the wackiest, wildest and silliest video I have ever made, and possibly that I ever will make. Like, I'm talking really silly. I won't reveal exactly what it is, but I've been working on it since October on and off, and have put more effort into the editing than any other video on the channel. So it will be a shame if it ends up performing badly, but I guess we'll just see what happens. Enough guilt tripping though, let's look at the next video that will be out after that. Said next video is going to be released a few days before the 27th of February. That is of course Pokemon Day, the 29th anniversary of Pokemon. I wonder what game series that video will be on. Obviously it won't be part 9 of the Pokédex series though, because that's still in the works. But this one is just simply a really fun, one-off challenge run, and I'm hoping people do enjoy it, but I won't reveal anything else about it. And the third video is one that is actually nowhere near being finished. I'm hoping to have it out in March, but we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be a Zelda video, similar to a challenge I've already done. You could probably guess what it's going to be from that description, but I will say no more. I think I bit off more than I can chew with this one, but I'm going to see it through to the end anyway. Even though I may occasionally have bursts of content, I of course can't always guarantee a good schedule. I also don't want to have to create unnecessary stress for myself, so I won't actually set strict deadlines often, and just release videos whenever I feel like it. And this is the end of the section of this video that will be obsolete in about a month. The next thing I'll go over is my projects for the distant future. Obviously, this Pokédex Order challenge that breathed life into my YouTube channel will have to end at some point. Not anytime soon though, because I am absolutely sure that Legends ZA will introduce some new Pokemon, along with new forms, meaning that the Gen 9 video has a high chance of being split into 2 parts. And in fact, due to a complication regarding other Pokemon, I may even have to split it into 3 parts, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And Generation 10 will definitely end up happening, and you know that I'll be continuing the Pokédex Order challenge when that does come out. And if YouTube exists when Generation 11 comes out, then, well, yeah, I'll keep it going. But people have many times asked, what's next for Kiwi after the Dex Order challenge? And I'll tell you just that. Once the Dex Order series ends, I'm not just going to disappear off the internet forever. I'll still keep making videos and I'll still keep putting lots of effort into the editing process. I've got a few big Pokemon projects that I plan on doing. The first is something I've actually done already in the past in my own spare time. It's going to be a long-term project, done entirely on Twitch, where I will complete a full living dex, including forms within Pokemon Home, hopefully as efficiently as possible. And before you say it, I'm not including Spindaforms. This will of course eventually be made into one big video, or possibly split into multiple, but either way, once the Gen 9 video is done and Legends ZA comes out, I still want to keep streaming. In this completion process, I will only be using modern games, mainly due to the fact that Pokemon Bank will probably be shut down in the next year or so. Therefore, I'll exclusively be using Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, Scarlet Violet, Legends ZA when it comes out, Pokemon Go, and as always, allowing events when applicable. As I said, this will be a very long project to complete, but I do still want to do weekly streams as they are pretty fun, and I've gained a good following on there. And this will be a good way to keep the Twitch channel going because a lot of people have become quite familiar, and I am enjoying my little community that I've built up on there. Oh yeah, I included some boxes for my shinies, just thought I'd share them here for no particular reason. I've already created a spreadsheet of how and where I'll get each Pokemon and their alternative forms, so I am very much ready to undertake this task as soon as the Pokédex Order series is completed. That Living Dex series will be my main weekly go-to for Twitch, but just like the 3 videos I'm working on, there won't be a YouTube drought and I'll still strive to have monthly video drops on here. There is one other Pokemon series I'm planning on starting once Scarlet and Violet are finished. I haven't finalised the exact contents of it, so I won't reveal it just yet, but it still involves Pokédexes being completed in a certain order, and I know that you all enjoy watching that. That particular series will be exclusive to YouTube though, rather than being streamed. Just like with my current Dex challenge, I'll be doing this as a series, one video at a time. Other Pokemon ideas I have include completing Professor Oak challenges, a shiny hunting series, and 100% runs of various Pokemon games. Obviously lots of people have done these before, and I've tried to make my challenge runs unique, but I still want to try my hand at them anyway. And as you may know, I post other videos on my channel. They don't tend to perform as well as the Pokédex Order videos, but I'm still going to make them. Of course, the most common game series on this channel will still be Pokemon going forward. On the subject of non-Pokemon content, I want to do randomizers of various games, mainly Zelda, as they're always fun to watch, and the fact that they're different on each run makes them a unique experience each time. I would probably stream these, but then also make them into fully edited YouTube videos. I'd also like to finish off the Dark Souls series by getting all achievements in Dark Souls 2 and 3 without guides, and maybe do the same for other FromSoft games, like Elden Ring and Demon's Souls. I also want to make videos on other game series that I really like but haven't touched yet on this channel, such as Persona, Yakuza, Fire Emblem, Stardew Valley, Resident Evil, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Cuphead, Animal Crossing, The Elder Scrolls, RuneScape, Final Fantasy, and many more. I'd also like to stream these as well, even if some of them aren't challenge runs or anything like that. I think it'd still be pretty fun regardless, to just have aimless and chilled streams every so often. But of course that's just one to think about once the Dex is completed. I'm aware that these videos won't do as well as the Pokemon ones, but to be honest, this channel was never about getting high numbers, becoming successful or making money. I just want to make content I enjoy making. And I also want to make those videos as good and enjoyable as possible, so even those who haven't played those games or are not interested in them may still watch them and enjoy them. Another thing I've been wanting to try my hand at is speedrunning. I've done a grand total of 1 speedrun. A catch 'em all speedrun of Pokemon Legends Arceus where I got 9th place in the world, out of 9 people. I did upload the full run onto my channel along with a highlight video that is significantly easier to digest. However, going forward, if I do decide to do speedruns, I'll actually try and practice them, and try and put genuine effort into getting decent places in leaderboards. Those practice sessions may also be streamed on Twitch. I have had a video idea for a while where I would go through various games from my childhood and see how quickly I could beat them. I would of course stream these primarily and then upload highlights or compilations of them onto YouTube. The main takeaway from this video is that once the major series is completed, I'll still be going, I'll still be trying to grow my channel more and more rather than letting it die. I'll still continue to try and get better and better at video editing, commentating and streaming, and I'll keep bringing you more and more new and interesting videos to watch. I might also get a real profile picture one day, but for now I'll be staying as a 3D model of the Kiwi from Jumping Flash. And with that said, I hope you look forward to all of the future Kiwi projects, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.